Hey, what is up YouTube? It is LyKhAnXD here again with another episode of my Foot Champions recap, my best and worst games. If you guys have been enjoying this series, man, please leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at LyKhAnXD001 and let me know what you guys are interested in seeing on this channel. I'm sorry this video is coming to you guys a little bit late. My laptop decided to crash on me yesterday, so I had to take it to Best Buy and have them fix it, but that's beside the fact. It's working now. Hopefully it doesn't mess up again. And if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be doing a FIFA 18 Icon Edition giveaway on this channel, and yeah, that should happen the first week of August. That's where I project this happening, first week of August. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at LyKhAnXD001, and comment done on any of my videos. Or you can DM me done or comment done, and just let me know that you've done it. Basically, that's what I'm asking. And yeah, let's get into today's video. So you guys saw my lineup beforehand, and I told you in my last video, and I think I said it on Twitter, that I wasn't gonna change my team, so I was just gonna start with finish weekend league with the team I started with. So that was what I did. It was hard, trust me, it was hard. Let me see, Habs. That's what a 2-star weak foot can get you, man. That was really frustrating. But let's start up with my team. In goal, I had, what did I have in goal? I had Buffon in goal. That's the SBC Buffon. I had Buffon in goal. I had Bonucci and Chiellini. Now that was a problem because I started them off with an anchor cam style, but they just felt so slow. So I had to sacrifice extra physical and put in a shadow cam style on them. So I boosted their pace and defending, but then they lacked in physical. So that was something that I ended up suffering with. But nonetheless, man, I enjoyed playing with my fullbacks. Left back was Habs and right back was Kozdup, and those guys were exceptional. Like this weekend, it was just you see, they made me think of not changing my team. So right now at this point, I don't think I'm gonna be changing my team, honestly speaking. That's how I feel, because those guys were amazing and they don't link up to a lot of people. So there's that. But I think with Wijnaldum, I see myself switching between the Eredivisie and the the BPL, because Wijnaldum has that link, so I see myself doing that. But I had to include El Amadi, the red monthly. So if you guys didn't see my last video, man, go watch my last video. We opened our first monthly's pack, and we got yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but so it was just this team this weekend was, you know, it was much about getting to know the team, getting to know what I need to do, what I need to change, you know, if I have to adapt my play style to the team, because the team is good. The team is good. So yeah, this was our most annoying game. We lost 5-2, but here we come against this guy playing a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, a full Brazilian side, man. I was scared. Like left for me, I'm gonna upgrade the Firmino. I think he has I could get like his second in form and then change his second in form back to or down to a cam and play him. So here we go with Buffon with a pass to Habs. Habs to Balde, man, that 99 pace, and we see El Amadi send that through ball to Jorgensen. Jorgensen was another because I've used players with his like, for example, Harry Kane, Diego Costa, with like that range of pace, but he feels different with a hunter cam style on him. So Jorgensen was a big help. Like, he contributed a lot to this team, and I was really happy with it. Another player that I really didn't even, I was so disappointed was Toonstra or Tonstra, however you want to say it. Toonstra, yeah, call it however you want to call it, but Tonstra was disappointing. I expected more from him. I think the team is only lacking in like weak foot and skill moves. So that's what I guess I have to find another way, like I said, to like adapt my game style and kind of you know, just change it around and see what's up with it. So this was my formation. I started with a 4-3-2-1, and then in game sometimes I switch. You guys know I play depending on my opponent. So some games I play the 4-3-2-1 and just play it, play it outright, just play it and don't not change it. But other games I switch to either a 4-3-3 attack or a 4-2-3-1. So that's what I did, or that's what I do. So we see Son now. Son didn't play. He played every single game, but he didn't start every single game. But he contributed in every single game, if that makes sense. But yeah, so he either gave an assist or scored a goal, and it's Son, man. Son is always. He's just that player that you can always rely on, I guess, and that's just it, man. This weekend I finished go through again, which sucks, but I can't help it. I don't know how to. I work, so I don't have that great time to like invest and just be great. And my fingers, man, FIFA is just something else. So I did the KUYT end of the era SBC, but I did the lone Totti. So I did the lone Totti, yeah. But for KUYT, I did this one, and KUYT was really. You see, let's put it this way: if I knew his stats beforehand, yeah, I would have, passed on him. But I didn't know he had like 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill move. So KUYT was really. He was really disappointing, no lie. But all I can say is, if you want to play KUYT, he has the perfect stats for either a cam or a CM. So play him at attacking mid or center mid. That's what I'm gonna suggest, because if you can decide to put a hunter cam style and play him up top. But I think I put on a catalyst cam style on him, just because once I do my in-game formation switch, I always bring KUYT down to a cam. And it's still, the whole team in general just lacks in, apart from like the Keita, Balde, Son, and Immobile is still the same thing. LyKhAnXD, even when I bring him in, is still the same thing. But Elias too. So I think Elias has a 3-star, 4-star. So I guess that's what you get. This was the first game I played with him, the very first game I played with KUYT, and I wasn't recording just because I didn't record, because once I record gameplay and I'm updating or it's exporting, the game kind of does this thing where the device kind of does this thing where it hardly records anything. So I was able to get like the last part of the game. You can see the game is already over, but yeah, so I suggest, if you want to play KUYT, you can. KUYT has a power header though. That's one thing. That's another thing that you if you play him at the cam position, in the instructions you can see get into the box for crossing. So that's something you can do. Just play around and get yourself a team that you're comfortable with. Like this team right now, this team is really good. Except the the skill moves that are lacking, the weak foot that are lacking. But a lot of the time, like, I bring in Elias to the middle. I play Elias in cam just to have like Keita, Balde, Son, and Immobile up top. So I bring, just make changes, and I don't see myself changing this team much. Like I said earlier, it's either I play, I get myself a BPL up top. So having Wijnaldum for that link, and then I get, so that's I think that's just what I'm gonna do. That's just what is gonna happen. But yeah, I really like playing this game. FIFA is, we have that love-hate relationship, you get what I mean. But it's FIFA, man. It's FIFA. FIFA pisses you off whenever you're losing. That's just it. It's just so frustrating, and it's difficult. It's really, really, really difficult. But it is what it is, man. You can't change it. It is what it is. So like I said, if you guys want to enter the SBC, I say the SBC, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do, man, is subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter at LyKhAnXD001. That's all you have to do. And then I'm gonna be announcing this on the first week of August. So guys, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I appreciate each and every one of you that watches my video. It means a whole lot to me that you guys watch these videos. I know I'm still coming up and stuff, and that's why I said whatever you guys want to see on this channel, man, let me know. So right now, after exporting this, I'm gonna go play you know, the DKT. That's what it is. So guys, enjoy the rest of your week, man. Stay safe and stay blessed.
Drink venom as I put him asleep.